I would like to welcome everybody here today. We are gathered together to witness and celebrate the union of Mark and Allie in marriage. In the time you've been together, your love and understanding of one another has grown and matured. And now you'd like to start a new chapter of your lives together as husband and wife. So with that in mind, who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
True marriage begins well before the wedding day, and the efforts of marriage continue long after the ceremony's end. And the reason for this is it only takes a moment in time and a stroke of the pen to create the legal bond of marriage. But it takes a lifetime of love, commitment, and compromise to make marriage durable and everlasting. Most people get married believing in a myth that marriage is this beautiful box full of all the things that they've ever longed for: intimacy, companionship, friendship, etc. The truth is, at the very beginning, the box is empty. You must put something in before you can take something out. You must learn the art and form the habit of giving, loving, serving, and praising, and keeping the box full. If you take out more than you put in, the box will be empty again. I'd like to remind you of these words now. Love is patient, love is kind, and envies no one. Love is never boastful nor conceited, never rude or selfish, nor quick to take offense. Love keeps no score of wrong, does not gloat over another's failings, but rather delights in the truth. There is nothing love cannot face. There are no limits to its faith, hope, and its endurance. Love never fails. So these three remain: faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of them is love. Today you entered as individuals, but you will leave here as husband and wife, blending your lives, strengthening your family ties, and embarking upon the grandest adventure in human interaction. The story of your lives together is yours to write. Now, if you would like to face each other, take your rose. Can I get this? I'd like to share some words with you that I found that were written by Wilfred A. Peterson. It's entitled The Art of Marriage. Oh, like you like it. Remember, the big things turn into the little things. The little things turn into the big things. It's remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry. It's at no time taking the other one for granted, and the courtship should not end at the honeymoon, but continue through the years. It's forming a circle of love that gathers in your whole family. It's doing things for each other, not in an attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in a spirit of joy. It's not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have the wings of an angel. It's not looking for perfection in each other. Cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget. And it's giving each other an atmosphere in which the other one can grow. It's not only marrying the right partner, it's being the right partner. Now, as you're holding hands there, I want to point out those are the hands of your best friend, willing and strong and full of love for you. Those are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like nobody else can. Those are the hands that will hold you should fear or grief fill your mind. They'll wipe away tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, but also tears of joy and laughter. And lastly, those are the hands that when they're old and wrinkled will still be reaching for yours, still giving you that same tenderness in every touch. Now we get to the part where we say the vows. And Mark, you're the lucky man. You get to say. Okay. Repeat after me and say these words to Allie. I take you, Allie.
I take you, Allie.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
Lawfully wedded wife.
Promising to love and cherish.
Promising to love and cherish.
With joy and sorrow.
With joy and sorrow.
Sickness and health.
Sickness and health.
And whatever challenges you may face.
Whatever challenges you may face.
For as long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Allie, you've heard Mark's vows to be taken out to your husband. One of the great blessings of marriage is the joy and responsibility of raising a family, and you both have truly been blessed. You'll be parents to Rose, Abby, Becky, and Lowen. Got it right?
Rosie.
Rosie, I just
You call her Rosie.
We're very sorry that Becky couldn't be here, and she is missed, but she's doing a very important job. As you exchange your vows today, I know you will recommit your lives to be loving and caring parents to them all, recognizing with gratefulness all they have brought into your family life. So with that in mind, may I have the rings, please? Thank you. Wedding rings are made precious by our wearing them. They say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be a sign to you that love has substance as well as a soul, a present as well as a past, and that despite its occasional sorrows, love is a never-ending circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. May they always remind you of the vows you have taken here today. At this time, I would like to say a blessing. Would you like the girls to come up? Girls, come on up here. We're going to bless these rings. You want to hold hands? Hold hands and bow your heads. Bless, O God, these rings, that Mark and Abby, who give them and who will wear them, may ever abide in your peace, living together in unity, love, and happiness for the rest of their lives. And may the children, Rosie, Abby, Becky, and Lowen, always be blessed with a happy place to call home. Amen.
I'm trying to get it back up now.
Thank you, ladies. Last time you get built first, if you would place this. Yes, forever. Repeat after me as you place it on this finger. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for you, for now and all time. Yeah. You're going to do the same. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love for you, for now and all time. Now I'd like to conclude the ceremony with what I think is appropriate, since you came all the way to America to do this, this Apache wedding blessing. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be sheltered to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now you will feel no loneliness, as each of you will be companion to the other. Go home now and begin the days of your life together, and may they be good and long upon the earth. Mark and Abby, Alice.
Abby's done it. You can't marry my daughter. Doesn't matter.
As you've pledged your vows and consented to be wed to each other, and consummated this celebration with the giving and exchanging of your wedding ring, by the authority vested in me under the laws of the state of Florida, my honor to present you as husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Now let's not cry, but stay. Thank you. This is my husband. Thank
Now,
you.
everybody, if you want to stand and give them a round of applause. You're going to go one down there to your finger. Stop where she is. Okay? Where do we go? We stay there. Okay. We'll go back to the Oh, we'll go.